Oh, YouTube family, what's going on? We're here again with another prolific presentation. You know what I'm saying? Black Woman is God, part two of the series. I'm gonna drop 2 and 3 today. You know what I'm saying? And then if I feel like it, if I ain't too tired, I'm gonna go ahead and do the what is it? The pedophilia, sex trafficking. Got about 3 or 4 parts of that one right there. But I want to go ahead first of all give praise and shout out to the ancestors. Thank you for putting me in a position in a situation where I'm able to shed some light on my people. You know what I'm saying? Keeping me right, keeping me tight. Shout out to all of the master teachers, Dr. Clark, Drusilla Dundry, Houston, Francis Chris Wilson, Ivan Van Sertima. Major shout out to Dr. Ben, who set us up and laced us up on the game of the Black Woman is God. You know what I'm saying? Who introduced this to us. You know what I'm saying? Big General City. If y'all ain't following that man, go get to it right now. Like right now. He got that information that's gonna do something for you. You know what I'm saying? General City, Sarah Susan City, you look it up, you'll be good to go. All right, so now I'm getting to this. The Black Woman is God. You know what I'm saying? And who we got right here is the great Empress. I don't say queen because she more than that. She you know what I'm saying, had colonies and everything set up in different parts of the world using Empress at that point. You know what I'm saying? This was damn near a time where the man wasn't even getting it done. So, you know what I'm saying? Queen Nefertari, she had to do what she had to do. You know what I'm saying? And she in stone, baby. She not one of the little sculptures and, you know, second place and behind to the Pharaoh. No, sir. She was, you know what I'm saying? She right next to him. So, and this queen, this Empress right here was deified. You know what I'm saying? They deified her. And I put this beautiful African queen right here. I don't know who she is, but she fit the description of what she might have looked like back then. You know what I'm saying? Got the braids, and you see the braids coming down right here in Nefertari head. Let me pull up this presentation, family. We getting in here today. We going hard. I'm going right up the middle of the day. All right. So yes, sir. So y'all get a good look at that. Let me move this so this queen can get her shine on. You know what I'm saying? As she deserved to. Like I say, she in stone, so she ain't going nowhere. You understand? That's Queen Nefertari, if y'all ain't know. Now, we're gonna go ahead and hit this next one. And I want to go ahead and get this because I got this definition right off of Merriam-Webster. So when I say the Black Woman is God, you got to understand it's science behind that. You understand what I'm saying? And this is still Empress Nefertari. You know, I know y'all say she probably dark on this one. Hold on, y'all. I know she dark on this one, but see, the black was the color of divinity. See, you only got that when you was, you was divining with the ancestors. You know, y'all niggas talking about black is evil and all this shit, man. That shit is goofy. Any nigga, the 90-some% of the goddamn outer space is black plasma. You understand what I'm saying? Black holes and all this different kind of stuff. So blackness is the reality. It's that carbon that give that life. You know what I'm saying? So the silly business, y'all gotta get out of that because this queen was deified and put as a black sister. Black was something to be proud of. It is something to be proud of. You know what I'm saying? But when your mind been corrupted by these, these caucasoids and all these crazy crackers, you got niggas running around talking about, black was evil and black mean that, man, get out of here with that bullshit, man. So like I say, I pulled this up and and this is true. The black woman in particular is one controlling a particular aspect or part of reality, and she do that in more than one way. You know what I'm saying, man? You see these cats out here, man. These niggas gold grills and they popping and capping and 28-inch rims and want to get a new car every week. Gotta stay. You think they doing that for the next man? Huh? You think they doing that for the next man? Now I understand it might be some halfway ass niggas out here. I'm not saying that, but I'm just saying, as a whole, you doing that for the woman. She is creating that reality. You see what I'm saying? She forced you to get on your shit. Now I ain't saying the 28-inch rims shit is getting up, but I'm saying when that woman got her mind right and when she got that king that's gonna, you know what I'm saying, get her to that finish line, y'all get there together, then she create a different aspect of reality. You know what I'm saying? Y'all in the household is just y'all two. She bringing another life, nigga. That force you to get your shit together. You understand what I'm saying? That woman changed everything up. You feel me? When that breast milk, when that woman put that titty in that baby mouth and that baby get that colostrum fluid, you know what I'm saying? That raising IQ. That's raising the child immunity, the physiology. You understand what I'm saying, man? She controls a lot of aspects of life. I'm not saying that she created the fucking planet or nothing, but that principle, the principle of that feminine energy is what put things in motion, is what I'm trying to say. Okay? You know, you niggas, and nowadays women can't breastfeed out of them, word the fuck out of them. They got to do all this other shit. They got to be masked, drawing up the goddamn milk. Now y'all run around with these goddamn formula babies. And shit, they damn near like gremlins. You know what I'm saying? These badass kids running around. Now, I love my black kids. Don't get me wrong, but I'm just saying. When you look at what's the problem, nigga, your nation start in your household. If you raise a fucking community full of, you know, bullshit ass people, bullshit ass niggas, you already know that next generation. See, that woman, she set in place that generational change. See what I'm saying? You put something in her head and get her comfortable and instill. Goddamn it, she gonna make sure that the kids laced up. See, while you ain't gotta worry about, you know, if the kids gonna do good. You gonna have your retirement. You gonna have your kids gonna put you on you ain't gotta worry about burying your goddamn kids all the goddamn time, because they ain't out there making them bonehead decisions. They got somebody that's gonna lace them up. You know what I'm saying? But hey, you as a man, you the one who's supposed to lay down the foundation, nigga. You got the woman can't protect the house or the nation unless it's a foundation, nerd. That's you the muscle. You supposed to do that. That's your divine responsibility. And when the house is built and set up, my nigga, you got to defend that shit. And as long as you do, that woman gonna put you on the forefront like you supposed to. That's why them kings could build goddamn, 48-story pyramids easily. You really think you can build pyramids and do the shit they were doing when you at war and constant, bickering and shit all the time? Nigga, you got to worry about getting defense. You got to worry about this, that, and the third. But see, when you at an equilibrium, that balance, the woman, you ain't got to worry about all that. That woman gonna make sure that other shit getting handled. Baby, you make sure we ain't got to worry about that outside shit. I'ma hold down the inside. See, that's the woman role. Now, you see right here, Nefertari playing the goddamn chess. Now, I want y'all to understand, I put that there on purpose because, nigga, it's chess, not checkers on these niggas. You know what I'm saying? Y'all been running around with a male god for so damn, and you see where it done led you. Okay? When you play chess, what's the most important fucking piece? The queen, nigga. She move anywhere. Hell is you saying? She move anywhere. Y'all better understand something now. Now, I put this on here. I don't know how many people is into, astronomy, astrology, the cosmos, and all that. But this is important because when you see different things in Egypt and motherfuckers say it be a woman in the sky, they don't mean it literally, okay? But it's the principle of the feminine energy. That's what it is. See, what a nebula is, let me read this real quick. A nebula is an enormous cloud of dust and gas occupying the space between stars and acting as a nursery for new stars. The roots of the word come from the Latin nebula, which means a mist, vapor, fog, smoke, exhalation. Nebulae are made up of dust, basic elements such as hydrogen and other ionized gas. So, in short, y'all, what a nebula does is it cooks up stars. It's a nursery. It incubates them like a mother's womb, and then it pushes them out. Our sun is a star. Now, understand what the sun symbolizes. Yeah, we stay in a solar system. So if that sun goes out, I don't give a damn what your holy book or whatever. When that sun goes out, nigga, that's it. Okay? You can't see nothing. Nothing is growing no more. Everything is done for. I want you to understand that. Let's be grown about this. So when you look at the aspect of what the sun symbolically represent, it represent life. See? So you looking at in the nebula, the star, because our sun it's a star, so it comes from a nebula. That's why Orion's belt at the end of his sword in the sky, it's a damn nebula. So that's why they knew where our sun come from. That's why Orion is such a powerful constellation and everybody, because they know that's where our sun come from. Was cooked up. Now, what I need y'all to understand is this right here. Before the sun could come out, it had to be nursed in the damn nebula. What is a nebula? It's a nursery for stars. When a woman is having a baby, it nurses the baby in its womb. So they looked at the nebula and looked at it as a womb, a motherly principle. Not a damn woman in the sky. It's a motherly principle. So instead of being, how you niggas, y'all niggas not finna look at no science shit out. So you gotta do stuff, anthropomorphize shit. You put stuff in the form of human. See, so it'll make sense and connect with you. Then you can go into all the intricate detail, because when you see, because a picture is worth 1,000 words. So now you see this right here. So when I go over here to Newt, understand now this represents the universe. All right. You see the stars on the body? See them stars. Where is the only place there's no stars? In the reproductive area, where the stars are getting pushed out. It's the void. What did it say? Occupying the space between the stars and acting as a nursery. See, it's the gas. So that's what I'm saying. Don't look at the woman and think a damn woman. That's not what it's meaning. It's symbolic of something else. And this right here, instance, is symbolic of the universe. So not only was the woman the principal, God or nothing, motherfucker, she was the mechanics of the universe. See, because when that sun, listen, the sun, which is the life giver, it got to be born through Newt. It got to be born through the woman, through the womb. So even the highest God, our life, had to go through a process, just like a newborn child. Do you understand what I'm saying? Now, y'all can go to any science. Listen, you can go to any science book and go and see how the damn sun came about. And goddamn it came from a nebula. So the genius of our people, for one. Second of all, you in the Bible, they talking about honor your mother and father. Nigga, we made our mother the universe, nigga. We made our woman you don't get no higher order than that. Fuck a Pharaoh, nigga. Fuck a Pharaoh. Nigga, if it wasn't for this woman, what Pharaoh? If it wasn't for the motherly principle, let me say it like that. Because you niggas will get spooked out and thinking, if it wasn't for the motherly principle, you ain't getting no Pharaoh. Fuck it. What is you saying? So you got to go in order, man. You got to always know now that woman, like I say, when you doing your thing, that woman going to make sure you tight and put in place. Now, and like I say, listen to me now, the nebulas cook up stars. What do you call your kids? A youngster? What is a youngster other than a young star? When they do good in school, they get them little stamps. Look, with the stars on it. You a star. See what I'm saying? Not only that, look at a star, y'all. How many sides do a star got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Huh? How many appendages you got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 arms, 2 legs, 1 head. 5. You gotta know what. You gotta understand, man. This shit is, when they say as above, so below, and everything is connected. That's what the fuck they mean. See, when you put how stars and shit is made, you put pressure. That gas, you put pressure. You put pressure. You put pressure, and that motherfucker collapse on itself. And when it do that, it create a nano diamond. That's what a star. It's a nano diamond. That's what they call. Now, when you go to the terrestrial plane, which is the Earth. What do you do to make a diamond? You get cold and you put it on the pressure, and you put it on the pressure. Only the best of it gonna come out as a diamond. See, when you take a black person, the carbon, the black, because coal is black, outer space is black, that gas is black until it explodes on itself. When you, as a black melanated person, full of that same carbon that's in the sky from listen to me now, from the mother. Because in your brain, you got pia mater, you got dura mater. That's the hard mother and the soft mother. So mater, it's the same thing. It's a motherly principle. The carbon, when you put that carbon under pressure, motherfucker, you got the potential to make a diamond. You got the potential to make a diamond. Now you definitely got the potential on the flip side to make a whole ass nigga who just fold. But I'm letting you know the principle stays the same, as above, so below. So when they depicted this here, this wasn't for no. They didn't just do the shit just cause, y'all. It's science in this. Man, y'all need to get this. Is why I say we got to know our history. We got to get into this science shit. We can't be looking at the crackers and thinking that this is the epitome of what the fuck knowledge is. Because it's, man, Egypt's so cold. These white boys still don't know what the fuck going on over there like that. But it's something that's in our genetic makeup. Man, when I seen this, I ain't gonna lie, I didn't know what it took me some time and it took me some lectures to sit like, damn, because it's so much in just this right here, y'all. It's so much in just this. I spend the whole damn lecture talking about it. You got I'm going to just point out one more thing. You got this right here is now in the Pleiades star system, which is the Taurus, the bull. So that's why it's the bull leg. Huh? So you mean to tell me y'all people didn't know no damn astronomy, astrology? Didn't know? Man, come on, man. And to see that star system is so crucial is because they said that we come from that star system as a people. Now, I don't want to get all into that because, like I said, that's a whole different, but they knew something. And then when you go to the Dogons in Mali, West Africa, now you got Egypt on East Africa, Northeast, and you got Mali in Northwest Africa. So two completely, totally different parts of Africa. And you know where they said they come from? The same damn star system. Same damn star system now. Y'all need to know that. You need to know that. Okay, now. All right. Yeah, I'm going to just have to go the way. Now, I'm going to keep it on Newt so y'all can understand that even when these niggas try to pull that sleight of hand, see, what they did was in masonry, Royal Arch Masonry, RAM. And I'm going to show you, I'm just going to show you one more thing. Now, Royal Arch Masonry, your Freemasons and shit, that when you take them RAM, you take RAM, right? You got, look at here, who you got up there? Fashioning. Now, Khnum is who fashions men. He fashioned the humans on the potter's wheel. That's why in Isaiah 64:8, the motherfucker say that, what it say? Well, I can pull it up. I'll pull y'all. And I should, but I'm gonna pull it up because I gotta show the family. Hold on. Isaiah, 64:8. Now I want y'all to hear this now. Okay? It say, a matter of fact, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna grab it. Well, fuck King James. It don't matter. I'm gonna take the King because I know y'all niggas read that King James. Y'all wanted that King James. Okay, I'm gonna take this one. Copy. Because it even got the nigga on the powder with, man, say. And then I'm gonna drop it right here. See? This guy right here, Khnum, Knum, okay? He is the God who was supposed to have made men. And when he made men, it was on a potter's wheel. And it say right here, but now, O Lord, you are our Father. We are the clay, and you are our potter. And all of us are the work of your hand. What are you doing? Holding up the man. Now, let me show y'all one more thing, okay? So, because I can't leave y'all hanging like that. I'm sorry I even brought it up, but damn it, we learning today. And that's how you know a nigga really on his shit. You understand what I'm saying? Nigga gotta come up here and go to every book and shit. I ain't gotta go to no book. All my shit up, and I'm gonna just put it up here so I can give y'all a visual. You understand what I'm saying? Now let me grab this. Now this is Khnum making man on the potter's wheel. See, so I'm telling y'all, man, they took everything from us. Let me blow this shit up. I'm gonna move it over here. I'm going to take it off in a second. I just need y'all to see this. I need y'all, because this is powerful. Okay? This is powerful. Now, you can see right here, Khnum, see the horns, making the man on the damn potter's wheel. Now, and then right now, is that a coincidence? Or did them niggas just steal the shit? I'm going to go with the latter, but I'm going to go ahead and switch this up. Now, this again, so you can understand the thievery of these people. So you see the Royal Arch Masonry, the RAM, but the arch is also stealing. See? And well, I ain't gonna get that deep. I'm not. But see the woman? See Newt in the arch? Huh? See the stars? It's staying consistent. Then you see the sun going through her body. See, look. You see the sun right here with the snakes. And then you see the stars right there too. The sun with the snake. See, because she swallowed the sun in night, it's protected and new, and then she it's reborn again. It's the oldest damn story. This is what all the story. You got your goddamn you following the birth, which is the start of a movie. You start moving up to the climax, which is 12 o'clock noon for the sun. It goes down through its one because it done hit the climax. Now it's coming down, and then you're gonna get to the fall. So even when you go to like movies, you got your plots and your shit because it's just the drama of the sun. So I ain't saying that she really up there swallowing no damn sun. I'm just saying they dramatize the shit so they can make sense of what the fuck was going on around them. They use depictions and ideograms of, humans or people with bird heads and a human body so you can tell a story easier. Half you niggas can't read. I mean, I'm just being real. Half the niggas don't do no research. So if you take this back to, back in the day where it's layman, they ain't reading and shit. You gotta, you know what a man is, you know what a woman is, you know what outer space is, at least the general concept. So they'll create pictures and shit to tell a story. And they ain't gonna say they hide. They put the key things in there in dramatic fashion. That's why you would have a woman hunched over, with stars in the body, the sun going through it. So it's telling you that the nebula was the birth of life. Okay. Not only that, it got to go back through the woman when it died and go right back out again, going through the woman. So the woman is the mechanics of life, my nigga. The feminine aspect is the mechanics of life. You need to operate some shit. You need to, make sure shit running smooth. That's your motherfucking job, nigga. You get your ass on that front line and make sure that the operation runs smooth. Okay, when you go in them Chinese shops, I mean, it might be some Chinese men doing some nails or something, but for the most part, it's the females doing the niggas that collect that check. Okay, they the muscle. And what I'm saying, and anywhere else you go to the jungle, the goddamn women is out there handling business, and the men is the muscle. Keep them other niggas and them other, jackals and hyenas and shit off the land. Y'all ain't hearing me. So when you go over here to the Royal Arch, see here, Royal Arch, huh? You see and then this right here is a zodiac, so that let you know the astrological astronomy. See the astronomy of the shit and the astrological aspect and how the woman have an influence. See, y'all not understanding. You not hearing me. Look, see the stars in there. You even got the sun and the damn moon up there, huh? Got the stars right there. You got to pay attention to that little shit. Because they mimicking the stars and shit in her. And the sun in her. And the woman by default is already one with the moon because of her cycle. The moon and they cycle is damn near synonymous by 29, 30 days. See what I'm saying? 29 and a half, they get down to it, but it's about the same. And then you look at how the moon have a reaction on the water. The damn earth is 75% water. And if that motherfucker, go out of orbit or something, man, the damn oceans and shit gonna go crazy. Okay? So that's why Mary and Maya and well, not Krishna. I think it was Buddha. Buddha mama was Maya. I think it was. Anyway, one of them, they always synonymous with water. Jesus, he always synonymous with water because I'm going to just keep it real. The nigga's on some, he's a feminine ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? And the Pisces, that's one because of the water on that. But across from Pisces is the Virgo, the Virgin. So you see the moon and you got to understand, man, the shit really get deep, y'all. But I'm going to stick to the script. Over here, same thing. You see the Royal Arch. You see the eye. I'm not the eye, but the moon, the sun. You see G in there for God. Man, they telling you the G in here for God, nigga. That's God, nigga. Now I didn't say it. That's what the white boys. I'm gonna say it because it is what it is. Now they gonna hide the shit. That's that occult shit. They took the woman. They took the worship of the woman and then morphed it into a fraternity. So even though still, nigga, down low, you worshiping the woman. And then when you listen to the Masons and they say, what? Stand on your square or sit on your square. You know what I'm saying? What you see right here? What? I mean, I know that's a circle, but closing that bitch up, square it up. And then when you look at Aset, she got the throne on her headpiece. See? Nigga, you not even dressed to sit on the motherfucking throne until your woman prepared for you. What is you saying? What is you that's the symbolic is what it's saying. you as great as a man is or how great you think you is, nigga, you not even fit to sit on the throne unless that woman make you that man. You understand what I'm saying? Unless that woman see fit to make you that man, you ain't sitting on no throne. I'm just keeping it above. And that's nature. That's the natural order of things. You see what I'm saying? It's the mechanic of things. Nigga, you go take it up with the creator. Cause he the one who, I mean, shit, I ain't see no damn sun come out of nothing like no penis in no damn sky. Shit, that look like a hole to me. That like a hole to me. So shit, I mean, the creator must have knew what it was doing. I'ma say shit, fuck that, because nigga ain't no man creating shit. It's a woman behind the scenes. Anything that's creating, it's a damn woman. Now you niggas might build some shit. That's cool, but as far as an aspect of creation, unless you some test tube, baby, or some Franken nigga, I ain't hearing that shit. Not hearing it. You got a belly button nigga? Well, yeah, well, we know where you came from. Now, I'm going to get to Hathor. See, now, what y'all got to understand is, like I say, you can't look at these creatures or people and gods and goddesses like actual physical beings. You got to understand it as an allegory, like an allegory. You know what I'm saying? It's meant for something else. So, Hathor, Isis, Nut, okay? These is all really the same. It's just a feminine principle. But they got different, you can tell which one of them is which, because Hathor gonna have the horns and she got the sun in there, right? She also got them stars. Now, she's depicted as a cow. Hear me out now. Just listen. The reason why you call the Milky Way is because of Egyptian mythology, nigga. Because you see the cow, you see giving sustenance to the king, and you see the stars in the body, just like Nut. See, she's another representation of Nut, but just on the physical plane. So just like a cow give you milk and nourish you, and a woman give you milk and nourish you, that's what the aspect of this was. So again, when you even look at how the white boy coined it, now he could have named the damn stars any goddamn thing. Could have named the belt of stars any. What do you name it? The Milky Way. The cow give you milk. Where you see milk at? In Egypt. See, Hathor or Nut as a cow. See what I'm saying? And she sustains the sun. She sustains the natural order things. She, you know, a lot of times you'll see her in human form. See, you see how him suckling on the, but a lot of times you'll see Hathor in human form, you know, suckling the king. You know what I'm saying? She'll be suckling the king. Just like she would in the zoomorphic. But see, this is zoomorphic. Let me show y'all. Because it just, see, that's zoomorphic, what you got in the cow. This is anthropomorphic. Huh? See? As a human. So you always had them as a, you know, you had your animal form, and then you had your human form. And then you had another celestial form. You know what I'm saying? But, yeah, I mean, even in our vernacular, in our words, y'all don't understand in our concepts how much Egyptian, you know, knowledge and science play I'm talking about a major part in everything. When you look at the sun always moving in the right right degree. See, so there you go again. The Masons, the right angle and shit. But anyway, right ascension meridian. They go Ram again. If you look up right ascension meridian, nigga, that's the sun traversing through its elliptical course, going right all the time. You never see how the other planets go different ways, but the sun is you know what I'm saying, it's steadfast in the course. That's what it is. So you know what I'm saying, discipline. You know what I'm saying? You looking at things, you say, well, damn, man, you know that's how I want to be. So you start looking at the sun on the way to govern your own life. See, so you got, man, y'all don't even understand how the celestial bodies play a aspect of how we run our life down here. Is what I'm saying to you. Again, you see, and she'll be Het Haru. You hear her name will sometimes be Het Haru. So, you know, things like that. Het Haru, Hathor. I think that, yeah, that's about it. Or not, Mut is, that ain't Mut. Yeah, just Het Haru or Hathor. But anyway, that's the divine mother principle. Okay, so again, you see You see her Thor right here in zoomorphic form, but you know it's her with when she got the horns and the sun in between her. And you go to different African, traditions and tribes, you see them right here with the horns. Letting you know that's an African, man, that's an African concept. And you go over there and see them damn cow with them big ass horns and shit, you can see where it come from. Okay? See? African divine horns, African divine horns of Heru worn on her form as I said. See? Mother of Heru. See? So you see this right here is I said or Isis. You know what I'm saying? She sometimes had that, but you know that's her because she got Horus in her hand. But like I said, they all the same principle. Like it's just another. See, this is the anthropomorphic form. You know what I'm saying? You have Nut as I'm sorry, I said Nut was anthropomorphic. It's anthropomorphized as the the system of what the stars doing and everything. But as far as like a terrestrial anthropomorphic form is what you have by Nut. She had Heru, which is just anthropomorphic version of the sun. See? So even the life giver on a terrestrial plane had to come through a damn woman, just like Jesus had to come through Mary for him to be known. Nigga, if he didn't go through the woman, I mean, I guess God didn't have no other way to do it, but shit, if Jesus didn't come through that woman, nigga, you wouldn't have heard of Jesus. That's just it. If you did, nigga, he would have came through the goddamn ground like some vegetables or something. I don't know. It fell the fuck up out the sky, but he didn't do that. That nigga came through a woman. All right, then. I'm just making sure you niggas is on the same page. Now, we're gonna get to because we done talk, let me move this down. We done talked about Heru. We done talked about her Thor and how that's the goat, that's the cow. So now when you go to Exodus and Moses got mad, because see the thing is, and I got this down here, but the whole thing is Moses went up to the mountains to get some, the commandment stuff from God. The Israelites were like, man, this nigga ain't coming back down, man. This nigga lost, he probably dead or something. And we need, you know what I'm saying? So the Israelites went to Aaron and said, we need make us a statue or something of God. Now Aaron said, okay, cool. This is what he say. Aaron said unto them, break out the gold earrings which are in the ears of your wives, of your sons and your daughters, and bring them to me. All of the people break off the golden earrings which were in their ears, brought them to Aaron, and he received them at their hand and fashioned it with a graving tool, right? Now, what did it make? After he made it a molten calf. You talking about this calf right here, Aaron? See, it's the worship of the black woman. And what Moses did, see, he came down here and broke them off and smashed the bitch on to say y'all ain't supposed to be worshiping that. And then he got mad at the Israelites. See, that's symbolic. That's what I'm saying to y'all. It's symbolic of the woman worship, the calf, the golden calf. You see, hell, even in the biblical shit, you see the horns with the sun. See the horns with the sun. See, they knew niggas wasn't really, they didn't know at that time about, her Thor and all that. You know what I'm saying? Man, golden calf, man, what the hell niggas running around with golden calf? Now you understand that that's the woman. See, her Thor, what I just show y'all, her Thor represent the woman principle, the feminine, the mother principle, the matrilineal system that was ran by the woman until them damn Europeans and shit, now them Arab, they came in, with just a man mindset, and and they gay. That's just what it is, y'all. That's what it is. Them niggas is, syphilis come from Europeans. And where you get syphilis, that's from fucking each other in the ass and shit. They call it the French disease. So, you know what I'm saying? Shit like that. You didn't have all that in Africa because we loved our women. Like I say, you're not at odds against your woman and make her the highest order in the fucking universe. You just not doing that. Now, you see now, here you go again. And it came to pass as soon as he came nigh to the camp that he saw the calf. Talking about Moses now. And the dancing and Moses' anger waxed hot, and he cast the tables out of his hand and brake them beneath the mount. And he took the calf which they had made and burnt it in the fire and ground it to powder and strawed it up on the water and made the children of Israelite drink it. Trying to be funny. You know what I'm saying? Because the milk, you're supposed to get the milk from the cow. So he man. Anyway, and check me out. You niggas got that baby powder now too. See, you done let your woman go. Yeah, you got that bullshit formula, and I'm just saying, man, this shit ain't no coincidence. You understand what I'm saying? That's why I say it's a lot of shit it's a lot of sleight of hand in the Bible, but when you know how to read that motherfucker, man, say you a beast. Ain't nobody that can tell you shit because you already know the games that they try to run on you. But I'm gonna stick to the script, okay? So you see again, like I say, look at the horns and then look at that's the mother principle. See, and look up here. See the horns, and see they try to play it off a little bit, put the horns shorter. You got to read through that shit. They real cold with symbology, y'all. They so cold with symbology is crazy. You got to read through that. Now, we get into how the woman, and it's a fact that the black woman came up with mathematics. You know what I'm saying? Now, this right here is called a Shango bone. I want y'all to listen to this. Listen. Though the area is sparsely populated today, approximately 25,000, and they said it was updated from 9,000, but approximately 25,000 years ago, by the shores of the lake lived a small community that fished, gathered, and grew crops. Did y'all hear what this thing? Crops. 25,000 years. Shit. The settlement only existed a few hundred years before being buried in a volcanic eruption. The place where their remains were found has a name now given to these people, Ashango. Among their remains is the second oldest mathematical object. And we're going to get to what the first one was, but this one is the second oldest mathematical object in Africa. And they should have said the motherfucking word. See, because there ain't wasn't nobody else on the damn planet 25,000 years ago, okay? The European pigment is only a damn mutation. I said it. Mutation, that's about 6,000 years old, maybe 8,000, give or take. That's still a hell of a long way from goddamn 25,000 years ago. All right. Some say that the Shango bone is the oldest table of prime numbers, okay? On the basis of his microscopic examination that it represented a 6-month lunar calendar. Now, what I just tell y'all about that moon is coincided with women, but I'm finna let them tell you now. The most interesting, a large number of tools discovered in 1960 at the Shango is a bone tool handle called the Shango bone, now located on the 19th floor of the Royal Institute of Natural Science of Belgium in Brussels, and can only be seen on special demand. See, you can go to the museum if they let you do the special demand. You can see it for your damn self. But they don't want people to see that, and the reason why is because it's gonna bust their ass. That's why. Shit, if Adam and Eve and them only 6,000 to 8,000 years old, and then it's funny how you niggas is only 6,000 to 8,000 years old, and that's supposed to have been when God created people. Y'all niggas better think. So if they only 6,000 to 8,000 years old, who in the fuck was writing on bones and shit 25,000 years ago? Damn good question. All right. At one end of the Shango bone is a piece of quartz for writing, and the bone has a series of notches carved in groups shown below. Yeah, it was first thought these notches were some kind of tally marks that's found to record counts all over the world. However, the Shango bone appears to be much more than simply tally. The markings on rows A and B each add to 60. Row B contains the prime numbers between 10 and 20. It's quite consistent with the numeration based on 10, since the notches are grouped as 20 plus 10, 20 minus 1, 10 plus 1, and 10 minus 1. Finally, row C seems to illustrate for the method of duplication, multiplication by 2, used more recently in Egyptian multiplication. Recent studies with microscopes illustrate more markings. Listen now, more markings that is now understood the bone is also a lunar phase calendar. Who but a woman keeping track of her cycles would need a lunar calendar? Word women are first mathematicians. God damn it, ain't no question that they was the first one. Let me move off my sister. My bad, sister. See, ain't no question that they was the first one. And just in case you did think, don't worry, I got you. This is the Lubumbo bone. This is the oldest mathematical artifact found in the world, only to be found in Africa. I don't want to hear about no damn Arabs. I don't want to hear about no goddamn Greeks. I don't want to hear about no goddamn Romans, because wasn't nobody on the scene when the African women was marking down the numbers. I don't want to hear none of that shit. But just in case you need to hear it from the white people, I'm going to give it to you. Okay. According to the Universal Book of Mathematics, the Lubumbo Bones, 29 notches, okay, may have been used in a lunar phase counter, in which case African women may have been the first mathematicians, because keeping track of a menstrual cycle requires a lunar calendar. So when I told you niggas that Islam was running on a lunar calendar, that's why they had that half crescent moon, that crescent moon on there, representing not Allah, but a lot. Because it was a woman's matrilineal system. Before there was a lunar calendar, niggas was counting by the nights. This is why Abraham, the father of the Hebrews, had to come out of the land of of Chaldea. Why? Because they was worshiping Sin, which is the moon deity, my nigga. So Hebrews and Arabs and the Muslims, you busted. You niggas is women worshiping on the low. And see the transition from the moon deity from Abraham, then you got Moses, who broke the goddamn the woman's rule. You see what I'm saying? Broke the woman's rule, the golden calf. See? You see what I'm saying? So, man, they masked this shit up. When you go, and I think they took my shit off YouTube, but this was a hard one. When you look up Easter, do you know how you know when Easter is? It's the first full moon after the sun goes over the equator, the first full moon. So you basing your holy day off the moon still. Off the moon. See, nothing makes sense. I'm trying to tell y'all, bro, they done took a little bit of everybody's shit. They done took a little bit and just, you know what I'm saying, jumping it up together. So you got Jesus as a sun deity, but the motherfucker, low-key a moon worshiping motherfucker. You got Islam, them niggas all the way women worshiping with the goddamn black stone, and you got, you know what I'm saying? Just they practices. That's what I'm saying to y'all, bro. Y'all don't understand how much the woman is really worshipped in all cultures. You feel me? All right. But anyway. Now, however, the bone is clearly broken at one end, so the 29 notches may or may not be a minimum number. Well, the other one said it was too, so it can't be no damn coincidence. All right. In the case of other notch bones since found globally, there has been no consistent notch tally, many being in the 1 to 10 range. This resembles a calendar used by the early men of the area coming from the San clans of Namibia. Now, I just told y'all about the Khoisan people. You know what I'm saying? The Khoisan and Namibia and shit. I mean, I know the niggas in South Africa. That's what I'm going to say. So, they even telling you right there that even then, if they was using it back then, let's see how old they said they was using. Hold on. This resembles a calendar used by the early men of the area coming from the San clans of Namibia. These represent the earliest unambiguous evidence for modern human behavior. An article in the Proceedings of the National Academy of Sciences on recent archaeological discoveries, early evidence of some material culture represented by organic artifacts by Border Cave, South Africa, has shown that bone tools were already present. How long? 75,000 years ago, and were used in the San culture. 75,000 years, family. Man, 75,000 years. Now the Lubumbo bone, it dates back to 3,500. See, and it right here said it consists of 29 distinct notches that were deliberately cut in a baboon's fibula. See, so they took it from a baboon fibula. But they say it dates back 3,500 BC. Nigga, that's 35,000 BC, which would be 37,000 years ago, family. Do you hear me? It's 2000 now. If we go back 2,000 years, we at the year zero. Then we got to go back 35,000 more years just to arrive to this date. So if you add that 2,000 that you had to come back to zero, add that to that 35,000, that is 37,000 years and some change, family. Man. Man. Oh, and then right here, it say the motherfucker is between 44,000 and 43,000 years old, according to 2024 radiocarbon dating. So they ran that bitch through that motherfucker 24,000. Man. Listen, and then it say other notch bones are 80,000 years old, but it's unclear if the notches were merely decorative or if they bear a functional meaning. I don't give a damn what the these motherfuckers got notches, so that means humans was doing them, which means we was around 80,000 years. Now, if you were around 80,000 years ago, family, and I'm standing on the woman because now y'all know, you gotta know that if a woman developed that far along, you already know if it got 29 notches, she started the shit. Bottom line, nigga. I'm not insecure in my motherfucking sexuality to give praise where praise is due. I know it's men that done great things. I know this. But I'm not finna take I'm not finna take away from my sister's greatness to stroke your motherfucking ego, nigga. What it is what it is. Man, we are a great people. It's not just great kings and no. We are a great fucking people. Okay? And you gotta get that in your head. All right. I'm done with this right here, but I need y'all to take that away. So you go to your damn pastor and ask him. I'm giving you some because we talking about the woman, but I need y'all to take in the game. You go ask your pastor. Now all you gotta do is go put this right here in La Bombo Bone, and if you want to go to, because I think I got them like National Geographic or some shit. Did I put the family? I might not have put the damn. I didn't put it. Okay, so I didn't put the where I got it. But like I say, if you want to go look the shit up, just type it. Look, you just type in the damn Bumbo Bone, the oldest mathematical artifact in the world, and you'll get the same damn article I got. You can, and they got plenty. You can go to the Universal Book of Mathematics. You know what I'm saying? See, so I mean, shit. Don't handicap yourself now. Now, this is again there for Tyra. I see. Usually the woman, the empress, she would be something like this right here. The king would be, big, but you'll see the queen or the empress, in a smaller, which is not bad. I don't need y'all to say that the being small is big because she was by your legs. Now, see, even with that, that's significant because I'm gonna tell you like this. Y'all ever, I don't know if y'all into like Greek mythology and shit, but Achilles, the motherfucker got his what took him down, they clipped him his motherfucking Achilles. See, so you gotta the bottom feeders, you gotta watch your motherfucking legs and shit. Cause that'll be the ones that'll take you down. And your woman was there to make sure wasn't nobody down there trying to fuck. It's all symbolic of just pretty much watching the nigga back. You know what I'm saying? But see, people would take it as, oh, well, she's smaller, so she was insignificant. Nah, that ain't what it means. Matter of fact, she had the greatest role in the damn kingdom. She got to make sure the man handle his motherfucker because, man, shit, you know what I'm saying? It make her look bad because it's a matrilineal shit. So, of course, the king look bad, but shit, that means you ain't in there handling business either. So she had just as much as a role to play as you. See what I'm saying? So, again, when you see the woman in that smaller stature, and she always by the king leg, it's because, you know what I'm saying, nigga take you down by your leg. I play football. So niggas who know you play football, what they say the fastest way to chop a tree? You bring a tree down. You got to chop that bitch down by the bottom. You can't start at the top. You chop. So the woman was make sure don't nobody even get that close to you. You know what I'm saying? Niggas can't take you out up top, baby. I'm going to make sure that you know what I'm saying, down here is straight. So motherfucker damn sure you ain't got no loose ends. See? And then you see the great mother. Listen. Not only that, you see where that hand at? You see where that hand at? Look at the hand. Follow that hand. Baby, I'm hurt. You understand what I'm saying? I'm on the front line with you. You see? Hey, mama got you. That what it's saying. The reason why you can sit up and be that worshipful master is because I'm here to help that shit out. I'm going to make sure you do. I'm going to make sure everything is right. You know what I'm saying? I'm here for you. See, that's what that's for. That's what I'm saying, the balance. You niggas is imbalanced. You niggas want your women behind you. You want your women in front of you. Nah, man, y'all need to be side by side in the battle. You understand? Now, I'm not saying take your woman out to no goddamn war, but what I'm saying is when it's a problem to be faced, she got to be side by side in every aspect because that can be that that, you know what I'm saying, that little voice in your ear. She want the best for you, nigga. She want the best for you, nigga. You know what I'm saying? If you get you one with a, she want the best for you. That's what it is. Okay, go get you a Nefertari. You niggas want to run around here with goddamn Nicki Minaj's and shit. You know, they got a new goddamn rapper every week. See, Nefertari stayed true to hers. You understand what I'm saying? You know, people want Greek mythology whores. They want to be an Aphrodite. She fucking everybody in the pantheon. You want to be, you know, you want to be some other promiscuous ass deity. See, our women, hey, all our goddesses held it down. That's why they still in stone right now. I dare you to go over there and try to find a Roman, find a grave, find a Greek grave, find some great shit they was doing. They wasn't building nothing. They wasn't doing nothing. Why wasn't they doing nothing? You know, you go over there and see the Colosseum, that bitch falling down. You go over there and see the Pantheon, they done prop that bitch up, and it's on this lag motherfucking leg. They try to tell you that the 7 wonders of the world came from the Greek. You can't find one of them motherfuckers. The wonder is where the fuck they at. You wondering where the hell they at. You go to Africa, you go to Egypt, nigga, you ain't got to wonder about nothing. Our shit is there. Why? Because we had that divine responsibility laid out and we played our part. That's what the problem was. I'm sorry, that's what the solution was to the problem that we got today. Now, I'm going to go ahead and move around. Okay. Now, this right here, because I want y'all to see the greatness and how women put it down. This is Queen Hatshepsut. Okay? Y'all niggas think that, you know, the cracker came out with, what is that shit called? Birth control and shit. Hatshepsut had that already laid out. They had, I believe they had condoms and shit under her rule. I know they had the birth control and shit. Okay, you can look that up. I mean, this queen put, and then when you look at her work as far as how she, man, look, the sister put it down. This right here called a Forgotten Obelisk. Okay, look, man, look at the magnitude of this damn obelisk, y'all. And they sculpted right out of the goddamn mountain. You can see it right there. Now, they didn't pick this up because it had a little crack in it. But any other nation, let me tell you something. Greece would have died, nigga would have killed to have this motherfucking relic in their goddamn nation. Huh? Rome would have killed to have it. Man, the Egyptians say, man, if it ain't perfect, it ain't worth it. If it ain't perfect, it ain't worth it. See what I'm saying? Because they had a spiritual responsibility to everybody in the nation. And this motherfucker, shit, I think they were about 2,000 tons upward. You know what I'm saying? So if that motherfucker come crashing down, man, the whole goddamn village in trouble. Now, I ain't saying it would have, but over time, it posed that threat. But as you can see, this sister was, man, look, she was putting it down. You understand what I'm saying? They left the bitch in there. Like I said, any other nation would have grabbed that bitch with the quickness. They ain't even do it. And then look at the ingenuity, y'all. Look at the scale. Look at the, man. When you talking about a great people, and this is a sister who held it down. I ain't no sister. That's a divine empress that held it down. Now, I know they got people say, it was odds against this king and that king about how Hatshepsut ran her shit, but I'm going to tell you like this. She handled her business. That's all I got to say. I don't give a goddamn about nothing. She handled her business. You understand what I'm saying? And that's more than I can say about these niggas today. Now, you look over here and you see another spectacle that she laid out. This called the Valley of the Kings on the west bank of the Nile. So this is where the kings will be buried, as well as Hatshepsut. Man, this shit is made straight out of the motherfucker. Look at this, y'all. This is straight out of the mountain. And we talking about 4,000 years ago. Look at, man, it's still like you can go move in that bitch right now. You probably gonna move in that bitch right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. I gotta leave that on there for a second. Y'all look at that, man. When you talking about, now I dare a nigga to go to Greece, go to Rome, go to Asia, you know what I'm saying, China and shit, and you go find me something that them damn Mongoloids, them cockers, show me some shit they built like this here. In the time that it was built. Yep, do you get what I'm saying? Show me a temple that the Greeks and the Romans and all them built 4,000 years ago that's looking like this. Come on, man. You're not gonna find the man. This damn near in pristine state. Shit. I mean, it give me goosebumps to look at it, man. Cause this is man, you got some kings that didn't do this shit. And here it is, an empress. An empress. She left her print. Man, listen, this ain't going nowhere. This is when they said Egyptians said they want to live for eternity. That's exactly what they did, nigga. They built shit for the gods, nigga. You can go there right now, nigga. You build you a house right now, that motherfucker gonna have to get remodeled in the next 10, 15 years or something. You know what I'm saying? Something, but man, bro, our people put it down, bro. Our people put it down. I gotta say that. Now I'm gonna go ahead and go to the next. Now, I gotta show you how these white folk be doing this, man. Now, this is what they tell you Nefertiti, not Nefertari. Nefertiti look like Akhenaten queen. Okay. Now this is a bust. What they said. Let me come on up out of here, family. This is a bust on what they said Nefertiti look. Nefertiti look like. But now, goddamn, when you go to the walls, this is what Nefertiti look like. Now I know y'all see them lips. I know you see the nose, the elongated head. Y'all see that? So now my question is, where the hell they get this right here from? That let you know they lying to you, man. They lying to y'all, man. Then I done seen some more. The motherfucker damn near white. You know what I'm saying? Damn near white, y'all. Just look at that. See? Man, don't let these niggas lie to y'all like that, man. Don't do that. They ain't no good. Now I listen. I gotta come on back in for this. Family. This empress right here held it down. Y'all niggas talking about Rome was great and all this shit. Man, say. This empress right here, she put it down. Let me just read this, okay? Queen of Monarinas, all right, was a Kandaki queen of the kingdom of Kush in what is today Sudan. So just to give y'all, geographical, if you got Egypt here, which is on the delta, right here by the Mediterranean, and you go down, for teaching purposes, I'm gonna say south, but really, when you're going this way from Egypt and Africa, that's north. You know what I'm saying? We got the maps upside down, but I'm giving you so when you look at a map, Egypt will be up here, and then you travel down in Kush, Sudan, all of that is like right down here. Nubia, all of that. So, and you got to understand the elements of Egypt was in Kush and Nubia and shit, man, thousands of years before there was an Egypt. They had Horus and the Sphinxes and all of that already in South Africa and Adam's calendar. I done already laid that out, and Africans was here in America before. But so y'all got to go check that out. But in the Adam's calendar, they already had most of the elements, the gods and shit, at least Horus. They had the elements of the gods already laid out in South Africa. So you can see that, you know what I'm saying, the Nubians, Kushite. First of all, the Egyptians had to be African if that's the case. Second of all, you can see who was the people to rule and take over. It was just the damn Africans that was coming from the inner part of Africa, traveling, you say up the Nile because we're going towards Egypt, but it's really down the Nile because Egypt sit on a hill. See, the Nile Valley, don't no river flow up, y'all. See? So ain't no river flowing from the goddamn Mediterranean then up a damn hill. The Nile is starting from volcanoes and shit, from mountain ranges, and then working its way down. And from all them years that silt and all that shit is settled in that delta region and then made what you know now as Egypt. That's why they call Egypt the gift of the Nile. Because shit, it wasn't no damn Egypt way back then. Nigga, it stopped it. You know what I'm saying? Ethiopia, Kush, Nubia. That's where it was. Now, so this was the queen, and you can see her right here. This is in stone, baby. This is in stone, baby. See her with the sword? She got another sword in the hand right here. Then she got a lion eating them up. Man, we say the queens was cold. The queens was cold. Everybody know Nubia was known for them goddamn lines in Sudan. So you see the queen, and then here go another. This just a better, depiction of what this was on the wall. But you see the Romans, Caucasoid. You see her finna take some heads out, and then you see her line finna feast on some niggas. Man, real G shit. Like I say, it was a point in time where, man, them African men, man, them niggas, as far as rulership go, they wasn't about shit. It was up to that woman, and she laid it down. Queen Goody, Nefertari, you know what I'm saying? Queen Nandi, who was Shaka Mama, and we're gonna touch on that too. But we're gonna skip this. Now, see, Amanirenas, the African queen who conquered the Romans. This in history, baby. This in history, baby. Let me come on up out here so y'all can appreciate her. This is the same thing, just in the stone, and you know what I'm saying? Now, it say, long ago when Rome set its sights south, a one-eyed queen fought so fiercely, Rome never went past Egypt again. Kush captured 2 major Roman cities, took captives, and expanded Kush's borders. And as a final middle finger, the Kushites defaced Augustus's many statues of himself. Yeah. Amanirenas counter was see now after this, Augustus had came and fought back, and he beat her. You know, well, he ain't beat her. He came in on some, you know what I'm saying, on some recon shit and some sneak shit, and he handed them a loss as a nation. Now, but what it say is Amanirenas counterattacked quickly and repeatedly, apparently using some terrifying war tactics. Listen, one carving depicts Amanirenas standing with 2 swords, feeding captives to a pet lion. Shit, you ain't lying either. There you go, right there. Okay, then they had one of them where she took the elephants in that motherfucker. Man, she took the elephants in that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. And then it say to shock to the shock of archaeologists, because they probably thinking it was fake. It held the head of an Augustus statue, the best preserved of its kind. See, so, when the archaeologists was digging around the tomb and all this kind of shit, what happened was they wound up coming across, because they thinking it's our mythology. See, but what happened was they came across the head of Augustus. Let me show y'all where it was now. It was being kept underneath the foot of a Kushite ruler. Man, that's hard. Let me come on back in here. Then you see these niggas getting fed to the lion. You see, man, we weren't playing no motherfucking game. You see the crown of the South. Huh? Anyway, that's hard, y'all. That's hard. Man, they say they buried the nigga head under the ruler foot. Under the foot. Man, you other whole niggas could never. Y'all niggas want to be one with the beast. Hey, man, I'm here to tell you, I would have been rocking with Queen Amanirenas back then. Damn sure would have been rocking with Queen. What you need me to do? So we can get these goddamn beasts. All these other niggas want to protest and hold hands and shit. Queen Amanirenas, what you trying to do? Baby, point me the way. I'm slaying niggas. You understand what I'm saying? And then you see the new, but you see the feathers. The feathers of my eye. You know what I'm saying? These the same people. They call them different Nubians and Egyptians and Sudanese and Ethiopian and man, they the same fucking people. Meroitic and shit. Come on, man, get out of that bullshit. Y'all see this though, man? That man say. I mean, I know it's just a picture, but you can go to the actual, look the shit up, the actual story, and you can see the real head and all that. I ain't trying, you know what I'm saying? I just was going through trying to get something together. But, man, that's what, see, what y'all don't understand is that's why I say the woman create that aspect of reality. That queen over there, I don't know if it was in France or whatever, the pregnant queen that led that rebellion, and I'm pretty sure it was some hoe ass niggas that told on her and shit. You know what I'm saying? They wound up hunging her, but shit, what she say, man, you either live free or die. You understand? See, the woman, man, a lot of them rebellions and shit was started up by them women. I'm keeping it a buck with y'all now. I'm letting you know now. You got to get your woman mind right. Now, so my question, the question of the century is this right here. A lot of you niggas talking about you God. A lot of you niggas talking about Jesus God. You know, Muhammad, whatever the fuck you want to call God. My question is, how the fuck can you be a God and not come from one? And I'm going to end on that, family. I'm going to end on that right there. Now, family, I want to let you know I love you. Marinate on that question. You understand what I'm saying? Be smart about how you move. All right? Know the enemy. And I'm out until next time, family.